My name is Dr. Jonathan Fields, and I'm one of the co-founders here at CR8 Health. Both my doctorate and my master's are in acupuncture and Eastern medicine and herbal medicine, and I specialize in functional medicine as well.
So my name is Dr. Nadav Fields. I'm board certified in internal medicine, obesity medicine, and specialize in hormone optimization, peptide therapy, and preventative health.
Brother and I were inspired to start CR8 Health because we were so sick and tired of seeing the endless cycle of people getting band-aids on their symptoms and just being sent home or being gaslit by the doctors and telling them it's all in your head. I was myself personally chronically ill in my early 30s. I spent a whole year pretty much disabled. I had hot flashes, chills, fatigue, depression, back pain, neck pain, carpal tunnel, systemic tendonitis, joint pain. I could barely move, I couldn't work, I couldn't do anything. And every doctor I went to, they just kept telling me, oh, it's fine, it's all in your head, your blood work is normal. And they just wanted to give me pain pills and medications and muscle relaxers. And I knew that wasn't gonna work. I knew, okay, well, even if I did that, what about tomorrow? What about next year? And I was so frustrated because I was in my early 30s at the time, and I couldn't believe that, hey, we live in America. I have health insurance. How is this the best standard of care? And after about a year of suffering and being close to being on my deathbed, I had a friend of mine that mentored me and pretty much saved my life, a friend by the name of Reed Eckert, turned my whole life around, and naturally, without any drugs, without any medications. And then I knew I had already been studying Eastern medicine, interning with my acupuncturist, my Qigong master, for about 10 years prior to that. And I was always interested in it, but I haven't after lived it and been sick myself and not getting any help at all from conventional medicine. It was almost like a calling from God to really turn my life around and to be able to help other people that are going through that same scenario.
For the last 10 years, I've been working in the hospital setting, seeing acute patients. I worked in the cancer department for 5 years, seeing very ill patients. And yeah, I just saw a common theme, especially here in the United States, chronic disease, lifestyle choices, whether it's diet, lack of exercise, smoking, just bad decisions. And those decisions catch up with you as you age. And in the hospital, it's kind of like a revolving door. You see patients, you put a Band-Aid on it, they come back, you're treating them again. I got tired of it, and opening this clinic, I want to educate my patients, engage them, empower them, have them change their life, prevent disease, and live healthier, happier lives. And really that's my inspiration. So what's different is our training, our backgrounds. We have different parts of the practice. Myself, my brother, who's got his own unique set of skills. We have Jenna, trained under a plastic surgeon for 10 years, had spearheaded their aesthetics department, where she really got to learn her craft. Taking all of that and bringing in the atmosphere where we create a family vibe here, treating patients like individuals, humans, not just numbers, getting them on memberships. That's what definitely makes us different from the competition.
What separates us at CR8 Health is that we are not your average med spa. This is a longevity clinic. We're looking at the whole picture. We got actual doctors on staff, not just salespeople selling gimmicks.
The advantages of in a doctor-led medical clinic is the expertise, the knowledge, the training, bringing that all together to the table. You're a remote medical director and there's very little oversight. You don't know the quality that you're getting in the clinic.
Number one of our specialties is gut health, digestive issues. A lot of people are coming in with bloating, IBS, they can't lose weight, insulin resistance, they have disorders, things like H. pylori, SIBO, constipation. These are things that people have been dealing with for a long time and they're not getting help. They are not getting results usually with the typical GI. They go in for their colonoscopies, endoscopies, they get put on omeprazole for their acid reflux, which is another big thing we treat, and they never get any better. And typically long-term, those conditions will get worse and worse and worse. So we are usually able to resolve those things with very specific gut microbiome testing, and you could check out some of our testimonials and reviews to see how well our patients actually do with that kind of thing. So if you're not getting the results you want and you're fed up with your doctors and hearing the same old thing, call us today at CR8 Health and we can set up a free consult to see if it's a good fit and there's something we can help you with.